How do you write your speech? Hello again, this is Chris, and welcome to day 10 of my 90-day challenge where I talk about speaking tips, presentation skills for technical professionals. And we are going to answer the question today about how you are going to write your speech. So, how should you write your speech? And here's my simple answer that I also have learned from my many mentors on speaking and on my experience as well. So here's my answer. Hello, Carl. The answer is to write your speech for the ear. Write your speech for the ear. What do I mean? When you're writing your speech, you have to consider that when you deliver it, it's having your audience listening to you, not reading your material. They are there listening to you, not there reading for material. And that is why it is very important that when you write your speech, you have to think and put yourself in the position of a listener, not a reader. Okay? It's very different. Why? Let me give you 3 reasons why you need to write for the ear. Number 1, when you are giving your speech, your audience cannot ask you to stop. Your audience cannot ask you to stop for them to process their thoughts, for them to process what you just said to them. They cannot ask you to stop. Second reason, your audience, cannot ask you to rewind. They cannot ask you to go back to the first or to the sentence that you just said and say, imagine if, wait a minute, can you say that again? Can you say that again? Can you say that again? Imagine if that happens in your speech, which doesn't happen. And that is why you need to write for the ear. And here's the third and final reason why you need to write for the ear. It's plain and simple. You want your audience to get your message. That's it. You want your audience to get your message. And that is why, please, when you're writing your speech, don't treat it as if you're writing an essay, a long essay, because oftentimes we have these speakers or people who write their speeches as if it's an essay. And it's as if an essay that it's having all these long sentences, all these long and complicated words with all this, and it's difficult to hear. It's difficult to listen while the speakers is the worst thing is when they're reading it. And that, my friend, are the reasons why you need to write for the ear. Again, they cannot stop you. They cannot ask you to say it again or rewind. And simply you want them to understand your speech or your message. And that, my friend, that is why you need to write for the ear. You write thinking that when you deliver it, your audience are simply listening to you. They are not reading it. It's different when you're reading a material and you don't understand something. You can go back to the previous page, or you can read again the sentence, or you can go to the dictionary, or you can consult someone and read it again and read it again and read it again until you get the message. But it's different when it's a speech that is delivered, that is verbally, orally, and of course with all the nonverbals delivered at that very moment. That's my tip for you today. So how should you write your speech? The answer is write for the ear. Again, this is Chris, and thank you for joining me today on my day 10 of my 90-day challenge, talking about speaking, giving presentation tips for technical people. And that includes you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Anna, wow, long time no see, Anna. Emrin, hello. Ray, Margie, Janine, Martin, of course, Carl. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow. And right now, just apply that tip. Write your speech for the ear. God bless you.